Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Into the box, Yasiel Puig comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And now a pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Digging in, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Will Myers trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
Threw it right past him, a swing and here's Byron Buxton now. Lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So
stepping in, Brian Dozier. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ripped down the line. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
Line drive to center field, and Ethier has a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
On to Mauer. It's a double play. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. And that misses for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Puig will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Designated hitter, Kenny.
Here comes the first pitch. Kenny Vargas is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. To third. The Dozier for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the third baseline. Third inning, no score to this point. Down and away, ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Seager, a base hit in his first trip. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Justin Turner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Escobar is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Eddie Rosario.
Hit out toward second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding into the box, Amuri Figueroa.
Amuri Figueroa.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Striding in, Joe Mauer. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fielder, Byron.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Taylor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 7, Will Myers.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. At the plate, Andre Ethier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Ethier.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Escobar over to his right. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Myers rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Miguel Sano. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's flared toward left center. Ethier moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Kenny's Vargas. He drew a walk his first time up. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Jorge Polanco would be next. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. Ready one. Once again,
for the Dodgers, second baseman Chris Taylor.
Hits this one hard the other way. There is Dozier, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Corey Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2. Patrick. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Puig off for second. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. One there on to first. And talk about doing the job. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Amuri Figueroa.
00. Amuri Figueroa.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kazmir sets. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. As a look, now the pitch. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Justin Turner.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Myers.
A called strike over the outside corner. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Buxton has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Andre Ethier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. Mauer is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The Twins, the second baseman, number 2.
And that misses ball 1.
Dozier.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Miguel Sano. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Kenny Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Out of play. Ready with the 1-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Franklin Gutierrez. He'll be
number 28.
Some movement
Franklin
now in the Minnesota
Gutierrez.
bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
It is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Escobar is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ripped down the first base line. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
The left fielder,
stepping in and ready
20,
for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The catcher,
now at the plate, Amuri Figueroa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Myers in foul ground. Swing and a liner, but foul. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0 and 2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lined back over second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Here's Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Corey Seager.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first.
Please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. We go for second. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... So here's Joe Mauer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Adam Libra.
Show.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 46.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1. Ready now, Andre Ethier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. Woody Malaska enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 63.
Hit to third. Sano is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. It is Curtis Granderson. No hits for him yet in the game. Damon Brooks takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Damon
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's... Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager from the outfield grass. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. It was a flyout. Max Kepler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gutierrez racing back to the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch to him. Kenny Vargas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen.